heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Running back searching for a hole. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. The colors of the day were maize and blue when Michigan won a close one last year.
It was Ohio State leaving the stadium feeling blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan enforced their will late in that game. They were the most physical team when they needed to be, and David, they're going to have to do that again to pull out this W.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're the coach at Ohio State and you won every game on your schedule, but you lose to Michigan, it's an unsuccessful year. So he's heard about it all offseason, and these players have too, and they'll be ready for some revenge.
And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You could tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down. Gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle. Gets him on the ground.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
Well, you love to see this on the first drive of the game, right? 3rd down, go back to the old faithful, the slant pass, something you put in on day 1 install back in spring practice. Executed perfectly, keep this drive alive.
Forced out of the pocket. Gets a hand on the pass, and it's intercepted.
Well, how about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary. No.
Leaves it with the back. Finds some running room. He'll pick up 4 out to the 12.
It's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They'll run it from the gun. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
The Wolverines pick up the 1st down.
Offenses that are great on 3rd downs, what do they do most of the time? They keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. From the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Now adjusting. He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
It's a little demoralizing, too, I think, if you're on defense.
They go to the ground. Runs through a tackle. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Fast motion from the offense. Thomas back to pass. Moving away from pressure. He'll get rid of. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. They'll leave it with him. He locked up and held on to bring him down. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I mean, I can go back to 2006 when they were 1 and 2 in the country. You know, like, these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
And you think about some of the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Schembechler at Michigan and Woody Hayes at Ohio State. And it's amazing, in a conference full of trophy games, maybe the greatest rivalry doesn't even have one.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries, with great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are two teams competing for national championships at the end of the year, and this game really does determine the national landscape.
And 19 national championships between the two teams. Late in the year, it always matters. You go back to 2006, number 1 versus number 2, so always disdain, always hate. Don't even call each other by their names. Like, this rivalry means so much to college football.
Trying play action. They're trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And they've converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Looking for more room. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. How about that D coming up with a play like that? They're going to throw it to start the drive. Now improvising. He's going to run it. Still running at the 40. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line. To the air on 1st down. Oh, he wants it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He'll try to do it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
You know what, Reese, it is a great play, and I think
Thomas looking to fire. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Caught close to the marker. It's Morris. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to beat the D deep. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. He'll try to take it back. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
I tell you what, I don't...
Looking for a gap. It's Hall. Gets away from one. He's got space. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before.
On the set. Spider.
To the ground with the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Here comes the hurry up. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession? Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense, fortunate enough.
Ready up. Cricket. Ready.
Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Trying to get to him. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. Thomas back to pass. And down he goes back at the 3.
It's just a tremendous effort on defense, understanding the situation, right? Offense has the ball in a goal-to-go situation. Someone's got to win and go get the quarterback, and the defense came up big.
Stumbled to the ground. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Under heat, he gets rid of it.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. What a... Looking for a crease. It's Hall. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The play-action fake. Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Dialing up a second down pass play. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Thomas looking to fire. Floating away. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Now, a 4th down.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Buys a little extra time. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Wolverines are rolling down the field.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains. The Wolverines want to crank the tempo.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to take off. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
All right, defensive ends, you've got to do a better job not getting too far up.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone. This.
Thomas back to pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. He's looking to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. 4th down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going to try to get it himself. At the 20, he's got space. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I think after failing on the 4th down,
they'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Wants to throw on 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true.